We're at this Japanese grilled Wagyu beef place for dinner. And this place is like you're sitting on the floor and then there's an extra area underneath for your legs. So it's not like tatami, but it's kind of like tatami because you're on the floor. This is the giant grill. It's pretty hot. At the front, they make you take off your shoes so that you have to wear your socks in unless you don't have socks. Then you have to go in barefoot. You've got 4 condiments over here. I think this may be teriyaki or miso sauce. I'm not sure about it. This looks kind of like somewhat wasabi. I'm also not sure. This is lemon juice or yuzu juice. Like, sometimes you find this as well. This restaurant is not just any Wagyu beef restaurant. This is a high-end Wagyu beef restaurant, which means it's high quality. So what looks like a slice of a little bit of the bread with this big blob of sauce and a piece of meat on top. I cannot identify any of them, but I'm pretty sure the meat on top is a thin slice of Wagyu. Let's see. The meat on top has a light flavor, so it doesn't really push out much. If there wasn't as much sauce, because this sauce is a thickly heavy, sweeter kind of sauce, so it kind of carries out the flavor of the meat. But the bread is crunchy. I think there's a little bit of olive oil to make it smell nice. This is a fancy appetizer though. Now onto our second plate. So we've got 2 salads on this plate. Bean sprout salad. And then there is a shop-made kimchi. Cured Wagyu beef slice. This cured beef slice with butter and soy sauce. And these flakes on top. This is shaved butter. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it like this or you're supposed to roast it. But as a foodie, you know you've always got to try it. It goes nothing. The soy sauce is kind of dense. It's got a nice flavor, but it's not the too salty ones that you cannot taste the butter flakes on top. I don't think you should try making this at home because you may end up eating raw meat. Because this is raw meat. So don't try this at home, really. So this is the abalone. It's still alive and it's moving. Yeah, it's breathing. It's still alive. We're gonna cook it for 5 minutes on one side, then put the butter on, and then flip it over and cook it for 5 minutes on the other side. So 10 minutes altogether, and then I think it should be ready.
Good. Okay, you wanna do it?
Yeah. Okay. They're moving and trying to get out.
You gonna time it?
Okay. I'll get my timer out. It's trying to get out of the shell. I still feel like it's moving. Move it to the line. We have cooked our abalone with butter and some sauce that came with it that I don't know. We've got 2 pieces here, so we'll try 2 sauces. The first sauce was the one that looked like teriyaki or miso sauce. Let's see. Piece of abalone dipped in. Mmm. Yeah, it tastes like red miso. Abalone is a high delicacy, and it still is today. This abalone is slightly chewy, like the ones I like, and it's got pretty good flavor as it goes well with the miso soup sauce, and it has a slightly bitter flavor so that it's not that sweet. The second piece we're having will be with the lemon/yuzu juice. That's yuzu. Same sour flavor. Still chewy texture of the abalone goes well with the sour texture. So I think it goes sweet or sour and maybe salty. I'm not sure. There used to be 4 high delicacies in China: shark fin, abalone, a specific type of sea pickle, and some other thing I don't remember. So, and now abalone is still a high delicacy, and some of them are not. The sharks are not allowed to be hunted anymore, so you don't get shark fins. And sea pickles are farmed, so you get sea pickles very quickly. Abalone. Abalone is still one. This abalone is pretty good. Yeah. Next course is here. We've got this house-made salad to go with these high-quality beef tongues. Let's try the salad first. And half a tomato. Here. Bad. Aren't you gonna supposed to do anything this week? Okay. 1 beef tongue. Okay. We'll try it with this sauce. The first sauce. In a separate little bowl. That chewy beef tongue is so delicious. It goes so well with the slightly oily, flavorful sauce. And I still can't figure out what it is.
You like the beef
I
tongue?
love it. This is the next course. We've got this marinated beef, thick piece that we're supposed to grill ourselves. Then we dip it into this egg yolk and eat it with the rice. I'll see it. Oh my god, that's a soft piece. It looks very tender. Drink it. Drink it. All that juice coming out. Soak the whole thing in. A tender, juicy meat. It's so good. It's medium rare. You can still see it's a little bit pink inside. But that's medium rare. And this is delicious. I love it. Next course is here. This is a grilled meats dish. So you've got meats that you have to grill. This is the highest grade of meats, A5. And 3 different parts, I think. And 3 different flavors, like different marinades. But they're pretty much the same animal. Let's grill it. So this one's this one. These are 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the crunchy texture. They get crunchy textures. So we've got 2 pieces of meat.
So,
Yes, sir. Sweet sauce. It's got flavored with pepper. Gives it a good tang. Try using. Some long sour. Now we have 2 rice dishes. The first one is a tea soup with 2 slices of Wagyu beef and rice underneath. Yeah. The second one is rice covered in some vegetables and the meat and some other things on top. Let's try this one first. The flavor of the items have a little bit of soup, and then they come down and soak the rice into a very yummy taste. The meat is tender, nice and soft. There is carrots and mushrooms and other different things that all go well with the rice. The soup with the rice. Well, let's first try the soup and then we'll try the rice with the soup. It's miso. It's either beef broth or miso. Now let's try the rice. Yeah, that's miso. The miso goes really well with the rice, and it tastes really good. We're up to the final course, which is dessert. And we got these little pudding. So I think it's got yogurt on the side, and then pudding. Let's see. Strawberry. Let's see. Yeah, strawberry. This is a strawberry pudding with strawberry yogurt. It's pretty good, actually. Meal's done. Everything is finished. This meal was really good. I loved every single bit of it. I loved the experience to cook our meat ourselves. Not to mention the best quality of Wagyu in this dish has so much on Nagoya. Nagoya is not boring.com.